Alright, hello everybody, Zaxtorian99 here with an official M.I.S.S series number 53 video. This time we're covering Survive in a little bit. Now this game, guys, comes to us from developer Yang Z, I assume out of China. And if we look at this game, guys, we see that the only point is taking this square-shaped, weird-looking sprite and avoiding touching any of the moving red blocks. That's really all there is to it. This is a 99-cent game, guys, on Steam. Came out a couple of days ago on May the 3rd. And we're going to go ahead and show you why this game is what I consider a very low-effort piece of garbage. And basically, I'm also going to show you how earlier today in a live stream, I thought I could make something better in 15 or 20 minutes. It did take me about 45, 50 minutes. It was under an hour. But I've made a game I call Dodge and Eat. Instead, a very similar kind of game. I've made it in GameMaker. It took me just under an hour. I have sound effects. I've even added stuff this game doesn't have. And my game right now, guys, is available completely free. So I guess what I'm saying is, rather than supporting this low-effort Yang Z production on Steam, you can go and download my game, which I honestly believe is better, for nothing, completely free. So when we look at this developer, guys, Yang Z, we see that they have a demo here, but they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 releases at this time, and they have a couple of launches at $19.99. Once back in October of last year, one in November of last year, two $20 games. And when we look at these games, guys, it looks like just a background. And this looks very simplistic. We have simple sprites here and blowing up. I'm not sure exactly what you do, but I mean, this is as simplistic as you get with a fancy background. $20 for this. It's a wonder that nobody's actually reviewed this game. And if we come down here, we see that one person out of China actually gave it a negative review, probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking now. Are you crazy to be asking $20 for this? And if we look at the other $20 game called Little Elf, I'm sure it's going to be very similar. Yeah, man, again, same kind of thing where it's just a square window and a very simplistic game here as well. Yeah, and no reviews on that one as well. I can't imagine why anybody wouldn't be all over purchasing this game. We do, it looks like, have what looks like some fake reviews, key reviews, probably in exchange for positive reviews. And it looks like we probably have one honest person. I mean, none of these people paid $20 for this game. And I mean, who the hell would, right? But anyway, we're here to talk about Survive in a little bit. So let's go ahead and show you this game here. And we launch it, and it kind of comes up with this. Let's go ahead and lower. Yeah, let's just. Okay. We can turn the music down a little bit. Let's just do that. Let me hit escape because I can't read Chinese. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And this is our game, guys. So we see the score right here is just basically racking up way fast. And these blocks aren't moving very fast at all. There's really no challenge here. Some of these blocks are moving a little bit faster. But all we're doing, guys, is avoiding these red blocks. That's all there is to do. I can't shoot. I can't do anything like that. None of the other keys do anything. And it tells you all you're doing is avoiding the blocks. So if I come over here, it says simple casual game to control bats and dodge blocks. That's all there is to it for $1. So this is when I said earlier today when I looked at this in my live stream, I bet you I could make a game, that'll be better than this, and it'll take me like 20 minutes. Now, because I had to go in there and make my own sprites and kind of do everything from scratch in GameMaker, it did take me a little bit longer than I had predicted, just because I haven't, created a ton of games as well, so I'm pretty inexperienced as a developer. But, I mean, this is as basic and low effort as you can get, guys. So, you'll see why this game made, my M.I.S.S series. Because one of the things I'm really looking for in any game that I review is not just that it works. And simple games can be a lot of fun, but this just shows very little effort to try to make a fun game. There's really no effort in this. It's as simple as you can possibly get. And like I said, I wanted to prove that I could make a better game in less than an hour. So to go ahead and show you what I have here, guys, I'll have the link where you guys can download my game instead for free, rather than buying this for $1 or whatever the sell price might be on this. You guys can get my game completely free, made in the same nature. All you come do is go to this link and click the download link down here. It's like 27 megabytes. You can see I uploaded this up like 5 hours ago. It was right after my stream, and I did spend less than an hour. I think it was right about 50 minutes. So let me go ahead and show you my game, guys, as well, because I have it right here on my desktop. It looks like a little face on your desktop. And as you can see, my game kind of has a wide screen. And if you come down here and you move your cursor off the screen, you also have the ability to adjust the window, you know, however big you want. So it does have that. And then, like I said, I wanted to make my game better. So not only do I think it has a little bit of graphics, I made, you know, the objects rotate as well. They're red and yellow, a little bit different shape rather than just being a blah red square. But you have hamburgers that you can collect. And if you get a hamburger, it adds 50 points immediately. Otherwise, you're only getting 1 point every half second. So every half second that you stay alive, you get a point. So the points don't rack up nearly as quickly, but I believe the challenge starts off, you know, stiffer. It makes the game a lot more fun. And then, like I said, you have those burgers as well. And I mean, one of the things that took me a little bit longer in my game, see, I have dodge and eat, free game created. I gave credit to the music right here, space to play again, or you can close out right here, or you can hit escape right here. You know, you could close out anytime you wanted. But one thing I did is I made sure that if you come up here and you try to hide in the corner up here, notice on the right hand side it shot at me. It shot an object at me, so I can't just hide in the corner. Also, one came from above and got me as well. So, you know, I kind of thought this through pretty well, just to make sure that you can't just hide in the corner and escape. We'll see that, you know, they do come after you even in the corners. So this is Dodge and Eat, guys. How high of a score can you get? If you download my game or you download both games, let me know which one you think is better. And if you just download Dodge and Eat, let me know what your high score was after playing the game and what you think of my game that I created in less than an hour. This is Zaxtorian. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is Dodge and Eat. Again, my game made in contrast to Survive in a Little Bit, a 99-cent game that I believe is extremely low effort and deserves maybe a 5% out of 100. I'll give it 5% for the real minimal effort they put into the game, but 5% is all I can do, and that is a low enough score to definitely make my M.I.S.S series maggot infested stinky shit. Try a little bit harder, Mr. Yang Z, and maybe you won't be just, you know, flooding Steam with more garbage. At least he asked for the right price for this one. At least he didn't ask $19.99 like a couple of his other ones. So maybe he's moving in the right direction. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This has been Zaxtorian. Have a good one, everybody.